Now the new beautiful people, we've got a new job starting today. Only a small one, a little radiator job. Radiator to come off, cap off. Radiator over there to upgrade to a double. Should be straightforward. It's on 10mm drops. I just need to cap the pipes off behind the wall. I might put an elbow on, just so we've got the circulation still on that loop. We've not got 2 dead legs coming down, and then the customer's going to cover it over and patch it all in. So that's out, and then that should be a straightforward swap. Same valves, the lot. So radiator off, new radiator on. Hopefully we'll go on the same brackets, but that would be probably asking for too much. What I'm doing here is isolating this radiator, then we're going to drop the pressure out of the bleed valve and just whip this radiator off, so not doing the full system yet. So when you are doing this, make sure you turn the air vent back off, because if you start cracking your nut, you just start sucking the air in and forcing the water out. And that is how you disconnect a radiator with little to no mess. Barely any water in there. Easy peasy. So get this outside and then we can see what's behind the rod. So we have one of these plates out in the wall. It can be a bit of a nightmare, especially when I want to cut this pipe off. So I'm going to have to remove that plate. So I have to cut maybe a square out, probably mark it out, get a square cut out, get this plate cut off, and then we'll link them 2 pipes back together. First of all, get them out of there. Then we'll mark this out, get a multi-tool. Hopefully this plate could come off straight away. Usually there's a screw at top and 2 screws at bottom, if I remember correctly. And then the customer can get a bit of board just put into place, or even an access panel possibly. It's up to them. So it's very tight. I was hoping it's not a dab, but they've absolutely filled around where the plate was, which is not a problem, but just been patching it back in. So what we're going to do is just drop the pressure into the bucket. Then I think, because I'm not going to be able to get enough loop on it, I'm going to have to just split maybe break some more of this up, split them apart, elbow, elbow. I think we've got enough depth where my elbow's gone. Yeah, we've got enough depth for there. A couple of elbows in, link that back together. I wouldn't like putting a stop end behind the wall and patching it back in, but it needs must, I suppose. So, have a tidy up, because we're a bit messy here, aren't we? So, I'll have a tidy up and then we'll crack on with that. There's my over elbow go. There it is, get ready, cutters, out there ready. there. Drop the pressure on both of them into the bucket. I needed a new bucket. This one's it's losing its stability, should I say. I'll just drop pressure out of there, which is nearly done now. And then I'll reuse some of this old pipe, cut our fittings into there. Put into there for now. Get rid of this. And then what we're going to do is just going to find a nice undamaged bit of pipe. Which looks like that bit. I'm just going to cut that for now, and we're going to build this up. It's been well done. There it is. Right, so we cut you about there. Bang that on there. Too long actually. And then cut this one there and set it on. Yeah, so that covers. What I might do is just clip that into place, so it just holds it back, and then you can get a plaster in, or decorate it, but probably just want to fill in to be fair, and paint over it. So, tidy up this side, move over there, get that radiator removed, get that one hung. Right, so with that radiator off over there, we are now onto this radiator. We've removed it already. We've not took the valves off or anything like that. We're going to reuse the old valves. So basically we're just hanging the radiator. So I've measured it out already. We've got our 600 apart, so 300 centres from the centre of the rad. And then I've marked it at 55 centimetres from the top of the skirting. Unfortunately the brackets weren't the same, so we're having to re-drill it. Unfortunately, it is what it is, not the end of the world. So get our level out, level line across, level line down, then get our brackets. Obviously with it being a double radiator, I'm using our small side, not a long side, because that's for single rods. On there, mark up. I tend to mark up all my holes, not just one or two. That way, if there's a drill and there's nothing there, I can easily go to another hole. Just a little tip, nothing major. Just you don't have to do it. Each their own. Right, and that is how easy it is to fit a radiator. So hopefully when we get our tails in here, I'll have to move it over a little bit, yeah, and then no mending pipes, all being well, fingers crossed, get our tails in, get them made up, get it connected up, get the system filled back up, hopefully lots of key over there. Right, so making the tails back up, I'm going to be using Loctite 55, that being because we've been reusing the old tail, still a bit of moisture on there, don't really want to use any liquid PTFE, and as you know, if you've seen my stories recently, or I think maybe one of my YouTube videos before, I've been having some issues with liquid PTFE, a few leaks in them now, so I've lost count of my wraps. That should be somewhere near. Get this on here then. Oh dear, oh dear. I think because going for a double and the pipework was so tight before, can't quite get it on. I'm just going to see on that side as well. Oh dear. Right, we'll just jump to the van, see if we've got 10mm in, any more 10mm sockets or elbows in the van. It's not a carry, to be honest. Don't really do much 10mm anymore. So if not, might have to need some merchants. So fingers crossed, we've got some. Tees, I can see. What about elbows? Yeah. Oh, we've got one socket and one elbow. Take some inserts. And this side, it's 22mm for pens, I think, this side. These DeWalt boxes are shite. Don't like them. Do not like them at all. Like, what is this tray at the end? It's rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. 4 of them. Right. Where have I just put? Oh, in my hand. Ding back. This van is a shit. Everything state of it. Like, I really need to get around to racking it out. I'm going to do it in stages, I think. I'm going to do a false floor in here up to where the wheel arch drops back down. I'm not going to put any drawers in. I think I'm going to use my DeWalt T-stack boxes underneath, and maybe get some more boxes which I can slide underneath just to store. I might get a drawer in, I don't know. And then thinking racking high up on the right hand side there, all the way down, so shutting off the right hand side, but having access from that door, and then blocking that up with some ply and putting some hooks on for my my ladders, maybe levels, maybe pipe benders as well. But yeah, some ideas I've been batting around. I'm going to get round to it shortly. Like I say, first step I'm going to do is the false floor. So make sure you are subscribed and hit the notification bell, because you will get a notification when we are getting round to, eventually in the next coming weeks, doing the van racking, because this right here is giving me anxiety. Right, so what I've done is I've lifted the radiator down to this side, so I've just further down that way, so now I can get that one on, making this one even shorter, so that's not a problem, because save me altering both pipework, just alter one. So a bit of pipe, inserts in my pocket, I believe. Yep. Insert on there with a socket. Ideally, I want to get that out of there, but I'm not sure how I'm going to get that out, because I don't have the tool to get it out. working. There we go. That's out of there now. So what I can do is what can we do? What can we do? There, so make sure we've got a bit of clean pipe, because you know people like to paint pipe these days. Cutters. Insert. So let's extend it down. And now all I need to do, you can see that, is connect it into there, which is roughly about there. Another insert. And then push that all the way in, like so. And then, just like that, we're on. Easy as that. Don't panic, no need to panic. So, moving on to this one. Getting a bit messy over here. Same again, should be a bit more, should be a bit easier this one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a bit for good luck. Always got to do that bit for good luck. You never know, you never know. So the only thing like Loctite, a bit sliding in sometimes, probably because I put too much on, but it's not the end of the world. And on there, tighten there up. Like so. Open it back up. Open this side. Back up. Head of that on. Screw her in place. I messed that up, haven't I? We'll do that in a minute. And that is the radiator in. So we'll head to the garage, go put the pressure in the boiler, and then make sure we've got no leaks. And then we can get it tested out, make sure everywhere's getting nice and warm. Right, and we're all done. Radiator's getting nice and hot. And then we've also swapped out this rocker valve, straight swap. This one is just disintegrated. All come apart. So straight swap there. That's all capped off. Obviously we'll just have to cover that somehow. We'll get tidied up and get out of here. On to the next one.